Hello everyone on YouTube. I do want to apologize for taking so long to get the monthly project video update out to all of you. I have been working on some wonderful new things. I'm also going to kind of detail some things about what I plan to work on here in 2026 for Osprey Travel, how I know it's going to benefit you as the customer in more ways than one. Kindly do just please ignore the music behind me. Let me lower that volume, please. So one of the first things that I am going to be obviously making you all aware of is that in 2026, more and more things will be done electronically. Your travel documents are going to be sent to you now as a PDF link, which when I make any changes or any modifications to it based on the information that I'm given from the suppliers, that information should automatically update to you. I'm not 100% for certain, but it should. I'm currently in the works of testing that out. But if it works the way that I want it to, it's going to be a remarkable time saving for all of you. Because you'll be able to view it regardless whether you have Adobe, whether you have the full version of Adobe like I do, or whether you just have a free version. It doesn't matter. You'll be able to view it. Which is going to ultimately streamline the process of getting the most up-to-date information out to you as the travelers. The other thing on that particular notation, as you may or may not remember, back in 2025, I discussed portions and little segments, if you will, about getting a live flight updater connection established to the travel documents so that way, if your flight's changed at all, that it would update automatically for you. Now, it's kind of a little bit of local news here. As I am sure a lot of you are aware, Allegiant Airlines recently acquired Sun Country. That merger has not yet been completed or finalized. It has actually just recently became public information. So more information will be provided on that as time allows. But as you all know, I am very heavily committed to Delta Airlines. I am not married to them by any sufficient circumstances. I look for who the best option is. But I have a much larger and much higher working, long-standing relationship with Delta Airlines and Delta Vacations. On that side note, an update on Moon Palace, Punta Cana. As of the last update that I received, it is going to be open at this time, October of this year. Now, I'm not 100% for certain if this is... I don't have a set date in October. Quite honestly, I consider that date right now to be actually even very tentative. Because as you all know, Palace has had tendencies to push us back a lot. But this resort is going to be a phased reopening. I mean, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be breathtaking. It's going to be 2,700 rooms, so what Palace intends to do at this time is they plan to open up the first 2,100 rooms, and then 6-7 months down the pipeline is when they plan to open up the remaining 600. But Palace also has a few new properties coming. The new one outside of Punta Cana is going to be in Montego Bay. It's going to be an expansion of their Jamaica portfolio. I don't have any date that I would feel would be concrete enough to share with you as to the open date of that resort, or even its size for that matter. But just know that Palace is ultimately working on expanding their Jamaica product. They also have a couple of new resorts coming in the later part of 2028 or 2029 in a destination that I will share with you all at a later time. Kind of want to keep the suspense going here. But just know that Palace is expanding both of their portfolios in a brand new destination that is very much uncharted waters for them. So that is forthcoming. And when it's finally finalized, I can assure you all of one thing. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I mean, Palace looks to do this thing called all-inclusive, trademarked. So they are just absolutely expanding their portfolio in multiple different directions. I am also working on making some massive updates to the website and also to the system that I've been designing. So do keep an eye on that. Yes, I understand that I have been talking about this system for a while. And the one thing to note about a custom design system is that it does take time because I have to make sure that everything works cohesively as I develop it. So do kind of bear with me on that. I'm running tests on individuals outside of my organization right now that have agreed willingly to be a part of the testing phase of this system. And once it all becomes finalized, I will gladly share that information with all of you as time progresses. There are also some new resorts that are coming with sandals. They got a beaches resort coming to Jamaica. I don't have an ETA on this, so that's really all I'm gonna obviously kind of say on that matter. Now, when it comes to spring break destinations, as it stands right now on the date that this video is being filmed, January 22nd, 2026, there's still ample time to get your spring break travel booked. Inventory is extremely limited, but there is the opportunity to do it. I also do have a new rewards program that I'm looking at right now that is with a supplier. And once I have a 95% understanding of it all, I will gladly share the information with you. But one thing that I can tell you is this is honestly one of the best rewards programs that I've ever seen in the 8 years that I've been in business. So do keep an eye on that, because all of you are gonna absolutely love it. I mean, just absolutely love it. As always, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to comment, and I will answer them accordingly. You can also go to my website and fill out the contact form, and I will respond to you to that question as quickly as I can. There are so many new great things coming, and I know that all of you are going to enjoy it when they are finalized. As always, please do like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I look forward to seeing you all next month.